What's up, y'all? Welcome to Broke Dan. Today we're organizing our office, framing a house, and installing this wonderful heating system. Enjoy. First, let's organize this office. I mean, look at this place. It's a mess. We got a fridge in here, emergency food buckets. We got cans, junk on the desk, soda cans, and merchandise on the ground. We're gonna start by measuring the fridge and seeing where we can put this thing, and the can shelf. And we found a spot. There's me jumping in joy. It's risky, but I'm thinking we might be able to just push this whole thing over there. So begins the montage. Obviously, I'm too lazy to take off every can and just move the shelf and place it back.
Release the Kraken!
But after an unnecessarily long time spent moving this thing slowly, we did it. Oh, look at it in all of its glory. And now it's out of our way. So we're gonna start putting away these timers into a bin so we can store it proper.
I'll count us down. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that's all good and fun, but it's time to get to some real work. Here, we're lifting up a wall for this house that we're building, and we got 4 boys with us today. Well, actually 3, because I'm one of the boys. The walls can get pretty tight when you're lifting it up like this, so here's me kind of prying it with a piece of wood and getting it to its final resting spot before we nail it. To finish off the day, we're servicing somebody's hot tub, putting in some chlorine here to get it less, I don't know, dirty. And then this stuff is magic water. It makes it so much clearer and smells so much nicer. Now on to day 2. We lucked out and found some torn bags of Patio gap sealer, so we were able to get these 50% off. Now this patio we're working on, it is something I did earlier in the year. Here's some photos of it. And you know, eventually you gotta fill in all those gaps. You can't just let it be sand. As you can see here, it looks much nicer with that gray filling in there. We're gonna sprinkle some water and stuff, and that stuff ain't going nowhere. Look at that. Back to this house over here, we've got another wall framed up by the boys over here, and I have come to help us lift it up. We put those blocks on the edge so that when we lift it up, it doesn't just completely fall over. Here, we're putting some blocks so that... I guess let's just not fail.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. This one was a little tough in the beginning, but finally we walked it up. It actually turns out that it's rubbing really hard on my side, on the left there. And clearly these blocks we're using here are made in China or something, because they just kept busting. We hammered these blocks so that we don't damage the studs that we just framed, and at the same time it shifts the wall to be right where we need it. Starting off the morning at this place today. So I'm the cut man for a little bit. We got to cut 26 studs to frame up this wall that we're about to do. Next, we actually frame the wall on the ground and nail the plywood to it. And we're even going to go ahead and wrap it, as you'll see later, with Tyvek. This guy right here cutting the Tyvek, that's my pops. He is a genuine pleasure to work with. And honestly, everything you see in these videos me doing, he has taught me.
1, 2, 3. Hey, hold up.
After lifting the wall up, we realized there was a hammer stuck under there, so it was not quite sitting right. So my pops went ahead and knocked it out with another piece of wood, and then we shimmied that piece of wood out. After lifting up that wall, we got some stuff we needed from the HVAC store for a job coming up. So we got this marked out, and we're gonna remove that bit. We're gonna use this grinder to start the cut, and then I'm gonna finish it off with this pair of snips here. Oh, and safety first. Since we're poor, we have to use the freaking same snips that they used right after the Gettysburg Address. These things are so rusty, but it'll be slow, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Dad, are you coming to my piano recital?
Sorry, kiddo, I'm still cutting this metal.
Dad, are you coming to my high school graduation?
Ooh, sorry, kiddo, I'm still cutting this metal.
Dad, my wedding's tomorrow. Are you coming?
Sorry, kiddo, still cutting metal. Now in here, we should have some caps. 2 of them, perfect. All the pipe is basically secured together with these short screws here, screws from metal to metal. And what is this, you ask? I was trying to throw my wife my headphones, and I accidentally threw them on the roof, so she bent the end of a broom and tried to get it. And nighttime came around, so we sent Ilya up there. We didn't send him up there. He offered to do it. Thank you. Try number 2.
Okay.
They're really not that bad. I know they look rusty, but just use them. Got your boy Ill doing the plenum. I'm about to run out of battery, but this piece is also in here. Got the tools loaded up in the cab and the pipe loaded up in the back for our grand voyage out to the HVAC job. This right here is the box that the unit's going to sit on top of. We built the filter right into it. Now from this unit, 15 feet of pipe's going to go that way, 10 feet this way. This unit is a gas furnace, so we're going to need to make some gas connections. Here we are, just making one of them. And now we've got the pipe laid out on the ground and assembled in the position we're going to put it in. After cutting the vents out, we got a measure to put in our support rod. All that measuring is so we could put these hooks up here that are going to hold the pipe up. Next, I'm helping your boy Ill over here. I'm lifting this PVC off the wall so he can reroute that gas pipe to the unit. See, I need to get the top of this rod over there. And this ladder ain't tall enough, so we don't have a bucket.
Hey, yeah, you're me boy. We nestled in here like a sugar kid snake.
We're still going to make some minor tweaks, but here is how the pipe is so far. We've got it on the hangers, on the ends there. We're going to add some more straps. The unit is put together. And we got our boy drilling out here so we can run an exhaust vent. Well, that's the end of the video, people. If you want to see what we did last week, watch this. Huh? Not bad. Or you could watch this one. Not bad. Also subscribe, like, bye. Thank you. Love you, people.